Hello everyone, my name is IRNA SETYAWATI and today we are going to talk about contrasting consonants in English through something fun. For the first, it's minimal pairs that are pairs of words that differ by only one sound which changes the meaning. This is important for pronunciation and listening skills in English so our skill can be better. Minimal pairs that represent contrasting consonants in the initial and final position in English. Pair sounds 1, p versus b, p, b. Initial position, pat versus bat, pat, bat. Final position, cap versus cap, cap, cap. Pair sounds 2, f versus v, f, v. Initial position, fan versus van, fan, van. Final position, leaf versus leaf, leaf, leaf. Pair sounds 3, s versus z. Initial position, zip versus zip, zip, zip. Final position, bus versus bus, bus, bus. Pair sounds 4, t versus z, t, z. Initial position, chew versus jew. Final position, which versus rich. Pair sounds 5, g versus g. Initial position, gut versus gut, gut, gut. Final position, back versus back. Pair sound 6, the versus the, the. Initial position, thin versus then, thin, then. Final position, bait versus bath, bait, bath. Pair sound 7, the versus the, the. Initial position, tie versus die, tie, die. Final position, pat versus pat, pat, pat. Pair sounds 8, sh versus j, sh, j. Initial position, she versus genre, she, genre. Final position, rush versus rush, 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 rush. Pair sounds 9, l versus r, l, r. Initial position, light versus right, light, right. Final position, pull versus purr, pull, purr. Explanation number 1, p versus b. Both are bilabial plosives. P is voiceless and b is voiced. Example, bat versus bat shows the voicing contrast at the start of words. Explanation number 2, f versus v. Both are labiodental fricatives. F is voiceless and v is voiced. Voicing distinguishes meaning fan versus van. Explanation number 3, s versus z. Both are alveolar fricatives. S is voiceless and z is voiced. Example, zip versus zip. Contrast voicing of fricatives. Explanation number 4. D versus J. Both are post-alveolar affricates. J is voiceless and J is voiced. Ju versus Ju shows initial position contrast, which versus reach shows final. Explanation number 4. Explanation number 5. G versus G. Both are velar plosives. G is voiceless, G is voiced. Good versus good uses identical environments but contrasting voicing. Explanation number 6. The versus the. Both are dental fricatives. The is voiceless and the is voiced. Thin versus then shows difference in voicing and meaning. Explanation number 7. The versus the. Both are alveolar plosives. The is voiceless and the is voiced. Die versus die. Pad versus pad illustrate the minimal change in sound altering meaning. Explanation number 8. Sh versus j. Both are post-alveolar fricative. Sh is voiceless and j is voiced. Less common in final position, but rush versus ruch is a good pair. Explanation number 9. L versus r. Both are approximates. L is lateral and r is rothic. Light versus right shows the contrast clearly, often challenging for learners. So, minimal pairs help us understand how a small sound change can lead to a completely different meaning. Practicing these pairs improves pronunciation, listening, and overall confidence in English. And the next, we'll explore 3 tongue twisters that help us pronounce tricky consonant pairs better. Let's go. Number 1. Could a good cook go cook cookies quicker if the cook could cook good? The explanation is tongue twister 1 helps differentiate k voiceless and g voiced, which are pronounced at the back of the mouth or velar. Practicing this helps clarify the pronunciation of plosive sounds. And number 2. Take the top toy the dog did drop. Do dogs take top toys too? And the explanation is tongue twister 2 focuses on the and the, which are both pronounced with the tongue touching the upper gum or alveolar but differ in their voicing. This helps with articulation and listening practice. And number 3. See the zip on the zoo suit, sit still, or did it sleep and zip at will? The explanation number 3 is tongue twister number 3 practices the pronunciation of the alveolar fricatives s and z, which is important because the difference in voicing can change the meaning of a word. Repetition of the sounds helps build clarity in speech. Number 2. Minimal pairs that represent contrasting consonants in the initial and final position in English. Ponem 1 is k. Example word is cook, cold. Voicing is voiceless, please, is failure, manner is plosive or stop. Phoneme 2 is g. Example word is good, go. The voicing is voiced, the place is failure, and the manner is plosive. Phoneme 3 is t. The example word is top, tech. The voicing is voiceless, the place is alveolar, and the manner is plosive. Next is phoneme d. The example word is dog, do. The voicing is voiced, the place is alveolar, and the manner is plosive. The next phoneme is s. The example word is sit, see. The voicing is voiceless, the place is alveolar, and the manner is fricative. And the last phoneme is z. The example word is zip, zoo. The voicing is voiced, the place is alveolar, and the manner is fricative. So that's it. Practicing these minimal pairs and tongue twister can really help with your English pronunciation, especially for voicing and clarity. Keep practicing and you'll sound more fluent and confident in no time. Thank you.